Why is the idea of trust essential in all romantic affairs? Because men trick women and women trick men. The majority of people believe that lying occasionally is even necessary to avoid minor conflicts and maintain harmonious relationships. Perhaps lying frequently about small matters can ruin a relationship. Lies of absence are the most frequent lies told by men to women. For instance, your partner might tell you about a great restaurant where he's having lunch, but omit the information that he is there because he is out on a date. These lies can be damaging and deceiving, but if you know what to look for, you can readily spot them. However, a man is not always lying to you when you hear these claims. The main point of this video is that men frequently exaggerate, hide, or lie when they say these things. Women need to know what types of falsehood to watch out for, when to believe them, and when to expose a partner's deception. Here are some of the most common lies men tell women based on my observations and research. Before we begin, welcome to our channel, Dating Authority, the place where you come to get inspired to move forward in the dating world. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. I've never felt like this about anyone before lie. The guy will frequently say this at the start of a relationship. A man attempts to approach you immediately and enchant you by saying the very things that every woman loves to hear, especially during the initial phase. He says words to the effect of, "I've never met someone like you. Where have you been all my life? We would have been married by now if I had met you a few years earlier." If a man is telling you too many beautiful things to make you feel safe with him right away when you're on your first date or still getting to know each other in a new relationship, he's definitely in a rush for a reason. Number 2. Since when have I ever loved anyone other than you? Most of them never speak the truth when it comes to the number of women they've been in a relationship with. Depending on their level of embarrassment, some men will lie because they've slept with too many women, while others may lie because they have slept with too few. Whatever the case, it's wrong. These are the terrible lies he tells because he's losing interest in you. The sooner a woman discovers the truth behind these lies, the sooner she will be able to mend the relationship, or if necessary, end it. I'd rather have the axe fall than go down the never-ending slope of uncertainty and frustration, as one says. However, if you've been dating for a while and he just now recalls to compliment you on how stunningly gorgeous you are, chances are he's made a mistake. He might have neglected to complete a crucial task or do something that will let you down. Number 3. I wasn't looking at her. The fact that they were staring at another woman while you were there will be denied until they're blue in the face. They'll claim that up until you accused them, they hadn't ever noticed that stunning, curvaceous woman in the mall, airport, or any location frequented by such women. He might not be interested in the other girl, and he may not want her to cause unneeded conflict in your relationship. Or he might have feelings for her while you and he are still together, and that guilt makes him want to avoid mentioning or accepting it. They'll have you believe that whenever he fantasizes about someone during their dreamy moments, or whenever they're just trying to make themselves feel good, he's thinking about you. They contend that you have no right to suppose that they are considering anyone else. Who are they trying to kid here? Let's be real here. For them, having a partner is a reality, not a dream. Hey, here's a quick reminder before we continue. If you're enjoying this video, make sure you smash a like and hit the subscribe and notification button if you haven't already done so. This way, you'll be notified whenever we upload new captivating content like this one. Now let's get back to the video. Number 4. I apologize for not returning your call. The phrase, "my phone battery died," or "the phone had no signal," may similarly be used. The meaning of all these 3 sentences is the same. I saw the phone, but I'd like you to take a step back. All men need some alone time, and since they're unwilling to tell you the truth, they end up saying things like this. Consider taking it easy for a time and letting him miss you first. Men usually throw women this line when they're getting forced to meet you or when they want to unwind with their gang of friends, but are worried that this might upset you somehow. Number 5. I'm overly busy. You begin dating a prosperous man who is very committed to his career. His schedule is filled to the brim with important events like employment, friends, holidays, family, and so forth. Despite how busy he is, he still finds time to text you and call you. He is prioritizing you by setting up enjoyable dates. He is such a nice catch and seems to have time for you, so it seems flattering. The first few weeks of dating go well and you feel as though he's genuinely interested in you. You fall head over heels in love with him. As soon as he senses your interest in him, he turns out into a master of justifications. He will establish plans with you only to abruptly break them, saying something like, "I had to work late." He no longer tells you plans or promises like he once did. He will instead call you late at night and ask to come to see you. And given how busy he is, you concur. The issue is that if you permit this to go on, it will eventually come to be accepted, and he will quickly get used to not prioritizing you or the relationship. The first step in proving that love is more essential than deception is by telling your spouse the truth. Keep in mind that to make room for excellent connections, you must let go of toxic ones. That's it for now. We appreciate you giving us some of your time. If you like this video, please smash the like button and subscribe to our channel so you can see more amazing and helpful content from us in the future. Last but not least, if you have any questions or doubts, feel free to write them in the comments below. For now, goodbye and take care.